chomping loud, and I was right next to you, and I was like...
Now, do you have issues in your rhomboids? Rhomboids traps. Your traps are tight.
Yeah, and my traps are always tight.
And I think your right side is maybe a little bit more dysfunctional than your left. Yeah.
No.
Oh.
I'd say I tend to get more pinching on the left.
Okay. I'm looking at Steph's shoulder blades. The reason I said the right side might be more dysfunctional is that this one is slightly more winging and it's slightly higher than this side. So if I was to guess, I would have said this side was more dysfunctional. But you're not always right. But if you look at Steph's back, she's got more muscle tone on this side than on this side. So it might be like overuse, underuse, and therefore a slightly sort of compensatory movement going on. But we didn't do an assessment, so. So we're going to go to your left side, okay? Come on in, you just started demonstration of trapped rhomboids. What else did I say? Levator scapula. Okay, so I'm just warming up. And I think I'm doing this because I think in the mocks I saw just a lot of treatment and no kind of blending of your level 3 stuff and your level 4 stuff. So you'd go through this whole process. You wouldn't just go straight in and treat this area because it can be quite tight. Whatever is affecting the spinal position in and around the thoracic region will cause an effect down in the lumbar spine, but also in the cervical spine. So you'd want to treat all of the back before you even move into the area of reason for visit. I'm warming up this side, and I think I might have chosen the wrong side now because I'm going to get in the way of the camera, aren't I?
No, it's all right. I can come out.
Move?
Yeah.
So Sun and Moon is palpating and figuring out what I'm going to do. I can see lines of tension as I move through here, and I can see that from here down to here, there is tension. So rhomboid minor looks like it might be quite tight, and it feels quite tight. I'm just flicked over it there. And then I'm going up a little bit higher, and I'm feeling levator scapula. There's a little bit of a flick going on there. And then I'm gonna go all the way around the trapezius, which goes all the way around through to the front, to the clavicle. So I'm working my way through trapezius, and I'm feeling what's going on through there as well. There is a little bit of something going on in around rhomboids major as well. But your Sun and Moon would be how you kind of investigate what's going on. You've got your basic treatment plan done already. Now you want to feel what's going on. All right. So I've done an assessment of her left shoulder and spine with my hands and just doing some massage. And now I know where I'm going to work. You saw on the skeleton, I said that that's your second bolt there. In this region here, it's pretty much just rib. There's not much muscle going on there, but you can see the muscle starts to come into play in and around this zone here. So that's where I'm going to start my treatment. When I'm treating rhomboids, I will start with arm over the couch. So if you just bring this over, try and get it to about 90 degrees of abduction. So you've gone too far. Bring it back 90 degrees, and then take the arm off the couch. Now, I always explain this move as the lucky Chinese cat move. And then I stopped because no one really knew what I was talking about. And then I asked someone to do it yesterday. She said, "Oh, I'm like a little Chinese cat." I can't believe I stopped telling people. The lucky Chinese cat move. So, Steph, yes. That's it. It's that internal and external rotation. If I take my hands away and you watch the spine, so the scapula has moved its position ever so slightly now. So now the muscles are going to be on slightly more stretch. They're going to be more stretched here and less stretched here in that position. But if you watch the scapula, if you bring your arm up, the scapula moves down. And then go back, the scapula moves back. Okay? So whilst you're doing that, I might go into a forearm glide, and this is where it gets, no, I'll do it by the book. I'll do it by the book. Normally, I would glide my way up and just ask for lots of movement, and I'll do a fairly light glide, and if you just go through your little lucky cat, there's some tightness there, and just let it go, and then good, and then go again. And can you feel the muscles sort of flipping underneath my elbow as we work? Good. And then go again. Now there you get referral pain, right? And so that's where I said the tightness was starting in there, and that's where you're getting the referral pain. So we're close to it, but we're warming everything up. So this is just a really nice mobilization, warming everything up. Keep going. Good. Good. Lovely. Your post-treatment care, in a lot of these cases, are to bring the shoulders back.